Hello and welcome to my Stormstout Brewery title guide. For this, pre-pop your
5,
wall like
4,
normal, and we're going to
3,
Dark Water TBT
2,
boots. This goes
1.
horribly at the start for us, but I'm sure you'll get the idea of what's meant to happen. Our mage is going to stay in the fire room and horn, so that all the fire guys lose a fire buff, because this really chunks you. Cancel Russian Jade Wind before you get in here. Disaster pull from me, I know. But you just carry on upstairs. You're going to want to pull this pack for count. We're passing these two big guys do count for MoP count. For this pull, you can send everything. Start with wall, get your shuffle up straight away, and you've got PS, you've got barrier to use. I would advise killing the big guys. You want at least, you want maximum like 2 alive when the boss is up, because they do hit really hard. And you do chance yourself just dying to it. The time check in here isn't too tight, but you can afford to split some damage here. But I wouldn't barrel the trash either. But the boss, you should be almost prioritizing barrels. You want to get like to a 70-80% damage ramp as soon as you can. You see, we just kill the trash and then continue on boss. You see, even as tank, I'm making an effort to take a barrel. We haven't really hard assigned them, people just naturally picked a side or a barrel they were going to do. And it made it consistent enough. I forgot to mention, but this is a triple dark water dungeon as well, with combat pots only being used in my last section of it. So once the boss dies, just going to do standard stuff, just cleanse stagger, whatever. And we're going to dark water. And then we are going to rocket boots when we're about here. Is what I would have done if I did still have them, but I used them at the start because I didn't TBC. And all you've got to do here to kill this trash is whoever's run into this room first, whoever's got aggro of these mobs, just have to jump against a carrot, as you see our mage done, and they'll despawn. That'll despawn all of the guys inside the room. And ideally, if your tank can be late, you'd get all this funnel, like these rabbits won't despawn as well, and your warlocks and mages get to funnel into the boss from that. Depending on your group's damage, you might get the fire bunnies. If you do get them, just make sure your tank collects them and is just mindful not to get them to start the explosion near the group. Just be near the carrot as a group. And yeah, once the carrot is gone, we just glide it down and we blast this. You can pull this with the previous boss if you do like an out of bounds thing, but I'm not going to advise that. You can do it normally and you'll have plenty of time to do everything else. Thanks to the two guys we killed at the start, we don't have to kill a single one of these for count, so we're just going to run past them. And when we're up, we are going to battle banner, just to reset everything. If you've got yaks, if you're needing the time really, you can send them here of course. And yeah, we just go inside, stack these. I use PS on this Pokemon, this fourth stack of mobs. They do actually hit hard, and DPS can be mindful if they do get revolts on them, they can either kick them or just pop a personal, because it does chunk them for about 30%, so if they're getting hit by 3 of them, they can die. Now that everything's dead and we're going to receive a 9-pack, you don't have time to take it around the corner, so what I do is I ring of peace, run around, gather them as much as I can. Our shaman pre-caps totem and they'll all get stunned. As soon as you see the healing getting applied to them, your Warlock should follow up, and they should really die in this window. If you do have issues with them healing, kill the big mass of them first, and then kill the outlier by itself. You will find that will be quicker. Onto the next trash, you can get some vengeance, so this is where I'm going to wall and diffuse. Monk can pre-pop this if you've got it as well, and send your gloves, as you're going to be a lot more efficient on 4 target damage than you will be on the boss. And your DPS should be able to carry you on it anyway. You'll just see here when all the studs are going to cast, I'm going to stand under, and I'll diffuse, I imagine. The just gets you up to like 120k vengeance, helps us die that little bit quicker. It's 100% worth doing. You've got the externals to use, send them. And then if you're doing these tight runs, it should be easiest part of the dungeon, should be done by now. If you have 35-40 seconds left, you just lust and pull. You don't have to pre-pot, because obviously your pre-pot won't get 2 uses. Pot when it is good for your cooldowns and trinket procs. Line everything up, do the good damage, yeah. And just have one person blocking for one on my side, which is spawning, and we've got someone on the other side blocking that one if it does cast a heal. You'll often find you've got enough damage to kill it before anything happens. I mean, we killed it just like a second or so after it started healing, but yeah, good luck.